All right, guys, what's up? Gonna check out this extreme probability. Just micing up real quick. You got your mic on, Jose?
Got it.
Okay, looks like we're set there. All right, so we'll just give it a second or two. Looks like it's live. Let me see here. All right, just doing a quick video check. It looks like it's probably
Lagging a little, huh?
yeah, it's probably behind like 5 seconds, but that's okay. So hold my mic real quick.
Mm-hmm.
What's going on? Hey guys, whoever popped in, I'm getting ready to get started here. Let's see how this works. I'm just turning on one of my other TVs also here. Just let a few people get in. All right. Okay, for those of you that haven't seen this strategy yet, I call it extreme probability. Basically, I'm using the probability of the number of rolls instead of using the probability of the dice numbers, like the 6 and 8. If they say the 7 rolls every 6, well, some people say, I think it's 8 really. But if we just go 2 rolls and then turn it off, that's the extreme probability as far as the number of rolls instead of playing the 6 and 8. So we cover everything for 2 rolls and then we turn our bets off, okay? I'm playing at the $25 level here. So what I'm gonna do is I'm actually going to start out with the don't pass and we'll go from there. There's many ways that I play it, especially at the casino on a real table. I don't like to play the don't pass on a real table when I don't really know the people I'm playing with. So I do make adjustments to this here and there. And that's something we could possibly talk about tonight if you want to see how I play it, you know, multiple ways at the casino. So we got Slot Junkie here. Hey, how you doing? I appreciate you popping in, and Wes is also here, so I appreciate you stopping by. So let's go ahead and get this started. I've got Josie shooting for me. We're going to do a $25 don't pass. For those of you that haven't seen the strategy, I do have it on my channel after I play through tonight. If you haven't watched it, go check it out. Okay, so come out roll.
Oh, sorry.
Okay, the come out roll is a 4. All right, so point is going to be a 4. Looks like I have some lag on here, guys, so just kind of bear with me. Now, you can choose to cover the point or leave the points empty. That's going to be totally up to you guys. I have been playing it where I do not cover the point. So I'm going to go ahead and stick with it this way. So we'll see how it goes. If they start hitting the point on you, you could easily just cover the point. All right, so we've got 2 rolls, and then we're playing for a probability. Okay, so we've got every number covered but the points and big red. So we're hoping to get past 2 rolls. Let's see how it works out for us. Okay, dice are out. Okay, 10. Oops. Okay, so this last roll was a 10. So we would get paid 50 for 1. We would lose these. We're going to get paid 50, and I'm going to do the 1 here. All right, so this is what we have right here. We're going to go back up on that C and E. All right, so this is at a $25 level. You could play it at any level you want. It'll work at any level table. Okay, second roll is a 10. All right, so we have back-to-back 10s. So these come down. We get another 50 for 1. All right, and now we turn our bets off. So all of these bets are off. And we just wait, hoping for big red now. Okay, probability says it should come within the next 4 to 6 rolls, so we'll see. So all we have in play right now is our DP. Slot junkie, unfortunately, okay, there's an 8. Of course, that don't help, don't hurt. I haven't spent time trying to get another casino to go live on the live tables. Since Century Casino closed down their table, they got rid of it. I haven't asked around to try to play on live, like real casino tables. So I need to try and partner with another casino. I've just been lazy at asking them. Something like this, though, in all honesty, I don't fear playing it on the Bubble Craps machine either, because I mean you're basically just staying up for 2 rolls. So that was a 5. So we're roll. I think that was the 4th roll. I should keep track of how many rolls that is. So Spencer, love watching this. Always like learning new strategies and insights. Thanks for sharing. I appreciate you stopping by, Spencer. Yeah, it is unfortunate, Slot Junkie. I just need to get out there and start talking to some casinos and seeing. Okay, there's a 6. So now here's the other thing with this strategy. Like I said, if you watched my actual video where I mentioned on there, one of my friends said it's a super boring strategy, and I 100% agree with it. But the thing is I'd rather play a boring strategy and have a better chance to win than play a fun strategy and lose. I've gotten pretty sick of losing at the casino, so I usually just press.
What was
Okay,
that?
and so that's a 6, 516. Let's count the rolls. So let me see here. I think it's the 7th roll. I'm gonna just put 7. Okay, we'll put that there. All right, so we'll see how this plays out. There again, I don't mind playing this on Bubble Craps since it is like probability, 2 rolls and down. I've been playing this a lot. I have a friend, Sleepy2525. He has a YouTube channel, and he lives close to a casino, so we've been trying it out on the Bubble Craps, and we've been playing it at a real low level. I mean, literally where we would lose 40 bucks on a 0.7. Kind of what I played it on my channel. If you've seen my Bubble Craps, we're playing it around that same level. And when we stay true to it, we've done well. I mean, we definitely, fight the casino well. We keep our bankroll above 0. Now it does beat us sometimes, but overall it's been good for us. I forgot to hit those last 2, so that's the 9th roll. And of course, when you play a strategy like this, that's when you go on long rolls. But I don't know how many of you out there mention it. Now that I ask this question, go ahead and put it in that chat right there. How many of you are, you go to the casinos and you're playing a session with a lot of 0.7, 0.7s or short rolls? I mean, I've been on tables most of the time. It's rolls under 6 to 8, within probability. And the way I used to play pressing all the time, I would be breaking even around that. So I always came home, losing. So, man, this is a long roll. Okay. But it is what it is. This is part of probability. You're going to catch some of these random long rolls. Okay, there's the point. So they knocked me off of the point now. I don't know if you guys could see that. It rolled out of the screen. But so now, all right. So here's some things that you can consider. I lose that. This is already my profits. Okay. So what I can do now is I can come up on the pass line if I want to stay in with this shooter. Normally at this point, if they've knocked me off and it's a long roll, I just wait till the next shooter. So if there's 30 rolls, I'm just sitting there doing nothing, which is a drag. Like I said, that's what's bad about this strategy. But you could play the pass line, or you could go back on the don't. But what I usually do is I just stay off. Go ahead and throw the come out roll. And I'll see what the point is, and then I'll choose what I want to do. So the point is 10. So now I'll decide, okay, I could just stay off, or I could straddle the pass line. If any of you are familiar with that, that's just like placing the point. So the point's going to now be a 10. So if you straddle the pass line, you're now saying I'm playing that 10 as a place bet, okay? And you still can pull it down, okay? Because it's not a pass line bet. The benefit of me waiting that come out roll is now if I decide I still want to play because I don't want to just sit around doing nothing, if I straddle that pass line now, I'm going to get paid what it would be if I was playing a place bet. So here, I'm going to go ahead and get paid the full amount. All right. So instead of me playing a place bet and getting flat, the flat amount, only $25. Okay. So here I would get, basically the $49. So that's the difference. If you straddle the pass line after the point is established, and it's still not a contract bet, I could take it down if I want. So let's go ahead, just so we have some skin in the game. We'll just go ahead and play it.
For you.
All right, let's see. In bubble craps, I noticed some machines have slightly smaller dice. Do you ever notice a difference in playing with the bigger or smaller ones? No, I really don't. I just consider bubble craps, 100% random. So if it's 100% random, playing this strategy here, like I said, it doesn't bother me at all. It doesn't scare me to play this strategy on a bubble craps machine because we're playing for probability, which is 2 rolls. So I haven't noticed any difference. I've played on all of the different types of bubble craps machine, and I've played on them when they all give early 7s and when they, I very rarely see long rolls on those, over 8 to 10. You'll see those every now and then. But that's why I like playing this strategy on bubble craps. And you can play it at any level. You literally can play it, at this level if you want. So depending on how I do, this next time I go, I'm going to be going this Friday. I have one more bubble craps coming out from the last time I went. It'll be out next Tuesday. So you can watch that one. But then the ones after next week that'll be coming out, I'll probably be doing, a little bit different layouts off and on. Man, this is a killer roll, guys. This is when I say, like, if you watched my strategy video, this is when I say, it sucks watching these long rolls go by, but, it's part of that probability. You're going to see this. Okay, yo 11. The good thing about playing at the bubble craps machine is that I could put dollars out there. When you're at a real table and you play this strategy right here, you can't just put dollars across. So that kind of is nice playing at the bubble craps machine. You could take your, your win on your 2 rolls and then just play super low, even play a couple bucks out there and collect and press, lightly. Okay, man, she's knocking. Oh, no, I went on the pass line, so I actually get paid for that. So the puck is off. She hit the 10, which is the point. All of these are still off, remember, but I straddled the pass line, so I'll get paid 50 for 1. All right, now I'm going to come off of this because I don't like playing the come out roll. I think that was roll 20. All right, so come out. So the benefit to straddling the pass line, like I said, is you're going to get paid the full payment instead of a flat bet. The bad thing about it is you're missing out on those come out 7s. But if that come out 7 hadn't been thrown right now, here's the deal, okay? So let's say that I was playing the pass line, all right? Now I'm stuck playing the 8, and I'm only going to win $30 if she hits the 8. Okay, I didn't play the pass line on the come out, so the thing that I'm missing is winning those come out yos and 7s. Okay, but if it doesn't hit now, I'm straddling the pass line, which is a non-contract bet, and I'm going to get paid the full $36 instead of just 30 that I would have got paid if I would have played the come out roll and she established the point right away. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and play the 8 so I still have something in the game. All right, man, she's on a monster roll. So right now I'm playing with the table. Okay, even though I started out on the don't pass, I'm playing with the table now, but all I have in play is the point. Still hoping for the point to hit now.
Why does Silas like the bigger dice?
Josie asked you a question, Silas. Do you notice that you get better outcomes with it, longer rolls, or? Okay, that was a hard 10. All right, come on. We're hoping for the 8. There it is. Okay, winner. So I'm going to win again. So you could see how I made a little adjustment to this strategy. Okay. So I get paid 35. All right, and the puck is off. So this is kind of what I'm making on this shooter. It's going to be a little less than that because I've, had to take the dollars out of the craps and the yo. But now, since I switched off of the don't pass and started playing the, like I said, I still have some skin in the game. So I'm not just standing around. You don't have to do this. I taught it to where you're just, if they hit your don't pass, you're just off. But I mean, there's always adjustments you can make, especially, hang on a second, especially if you want to have some skin in the game, like I said. Okay, there's a 9. I don't know if you guys were able to see that. Okay, there's another 9, 639. What did he say, Jose?
I do. Thanks for asking. I tried your 200 challenge on the little dice and seemed to get smoked every time.
Did you? Yeah, darn it, it happens. I mean, the early 7s will kill you. Okay, 5 fever. So right now I moved to the light side and we're hoping for a 4. Okay, there's an 8, 5-3. Man, she's on a monster roll. Wes says, had to leave and come back. Are you placing the bets or are those buy bets? These are placed bets. They're off right now. Look at, she's on roll 26. This is what you don't want to see on this strategy is monster rolls. The thing, there's the 7. So the thing about this strategy is it's a drag when, I mean, and you want everybody to win. So it's not necessarily a drag in for good, the good measure is you still want to see these long rolls. It's kind of a bummer when you're off on all of your place bets. But like I said, I play that over there, so I still have something to root for, okay? The thing about this strategy is that you could win with long rolls or short rolls, okay? So that's what I like about it. All right, so we've got the next shooter coming out. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and do the don't again. This will go in my rack. Okay, this is shooter number 2. 7 on the come out, loses on the don't. All right. Okay, I'm going to just put this here so we know what shooter number we're on. We're on shooter number 2. Now, you could choose to just stay off if you want. I'm going to go back up one more time just so I have something to play after. We're hoping for the probability. Okay, so point is 8. All right. So now the bets are going to be working for 2 rolls. And then we're down and we'll have only the don't pass in play if it works out like we're, wanting this strategy to work out. Okay, so that was the second roll. So we're going to stay up for 2 rolls now that the puck is on. Hey, God is good. Good to see you. That is a 5. Okay, so the 5 is going to get paid 35, but we lose $5 there. So I'm only going to pay out 30, so don't get confused, guys. Okay, so this is the 30 plus the 5 I win.
God is good said it was 28. You missed 2 rolls.
Oh, nice. Okay, sorry about that. All right, so we need to stay up for one more roll, and then we turn our place bets off. I'm going to go ahead and cover the 8 this time instead of not covering it. I need to actually put money on the 4. I didn't notice I didn't have money on the 4. Silas says, have you played those tables at all and your thoughts? Okay, there's the 8 winner. So that kind of helped there. So we lose 25 plus 5. Okay, so let's just go ahead and put all these. This is all a loss. Okay, but we win 35 for that. Okay, and now we're off. Okay, puck is also off. I could choose to come up or stay off on this shooter. I'm going to do it the same way I did last time. I'm going to go ahead and wait for the come out, and then I will play the pass line as a place bet. The reason I do that, guys, for those of you that are watching too, is that way it's not a lot of work for the dealers. This money just stays up here. I'm not asking them to take my money down every time. I just tell them to turn off the bets. Okay, point is a 5. I just ask them to turn off my bets. But if I still want to play, like I said, have some skin in the game, at this point here, I could just take $30 and put it on, you know, straddle the pass line, which is not a contract bet, but it'll pay me correct amounts. Oops, sorry, babe. Oops, and all I needed was, let's see. Okay, and there's a 6.
Oy.
What was that question though, Silas? I'm sorry. Oh, the roll to win hybrid table. So have you played those tables at all, and your thoughts? I actually like the roll to wins. The thing I like about the roll to win tables is basically the same thing as the bubble craps. You can play a lot less money. I do like to gamble, and I will play crazy sometimes, but I'm also a type of person that I'll play for fun. So if I'm there just to, you know, waste some time during the day, you know, I like to play on the bubble craps or the hybrid tables, because you could put any amount of money out there that you want. You know, you could put a $3 6 and a, you know, a $8 9 and whatever, and it'll still pay you correct based on, you know, the amounts it's supposed to pay you, and you're just having fun. You don't have to put a full, if, you know, like if you go to casinos that have only $25 tables. Okay, winner 5.
Did you
All
count
right.
those?
So that was a good for me, because I switched to the light side. Okay, so since she hit the point, I'm going to go ahead and get paid the $30. Okay. And we've got a new come out roll, so I'm going to stay off of the come out roll. Yes, I agree, Silas. Like I said, I mean, I like to play, you know, to me, it's... That's funny. To me, you know, I just enjoy the game, whether it's bubble craps, whether it's roll to win or table craps. Okay, so there again, she established a point, so I'm going to go ahead and place the point for myself. Okay, and there's a yo 11. I started with a $500 minimum for those of you that just popped in. This is the second shooter, so I'm showing the shooter number right here. This shooter has been really good. I mean, she threw 28 the first one and already on 8 the second roll. So, you know, unfortunately, the 2 rolls and down, the probability has been, you know, she's knocking the probability out of the park. Okay, so what I decided to do, and there's adjustments you can make to any strategy, and I do this in the casino. Like when I play at the real tables, I met you know, some people a couple weeks ago up in Black Hawk, and we played, and this is how I played it, because I don't necessarily like to play the don't on real tables. I don't mind playing them on roll to wins and on the bubble craps, but when I'm playing at a real table, I just don't like to be that guy that, you know, how everybody hates seeing that. So if I'm with all my friends, like if it's just my friends on the table, we all understand the don't pass is just a number. It's not going to change the outcome of the dice. So all of us play different types of strategies. We don't take offense to somebody playing the don't pass on us. Okay, so we lose this pass line. That shooter's over. That was an 11 roll. But anyways, yeah, so like I'll do that. I'll just stay off of the pass and the don't, and I'll just play the pass as a place bet after the come out roll. Okay, this is shooter 3. All right, hang on a second. I'm sorry, I need to put my don't pass. I'm going to go ahead and play it with the don't pass though. Boxcars is just a push, and we don't win or lose anything. I'm going to go ahead and change out for some whites real quick, guys. Okay, another boxcars back to back. So this is $20 right here that I'm going to replace from my money, just so I have some to play the C&E. Okay, here we go. Yo, 11. Wow, she's throwing crazy numbers now. Okay, so that's the third. I lose the don't. I'm going to go ahead and try it one more time. Go back up. Hey, Eddie, how you doing, brother? Okay, 7. Wow, she just lost me $50. All right, I'm going to go ahead and just stay off of the pass and don't. Okay, point is 5. All right, she's been hitting some points anyways. All right, so now we've got place bets are now working. We've got our C&E. Okay, and go ahead. She's got 2 pairs of dice. That's why you see when I take one back, she's throwing the next pair. Okay, 10. So we're going to lose this 5. We're going to get paid 50 for 1. Okay, and this is the second roll. Okay, yo, 11. Oh, you guys know I should have had this out here. Sorry about that. These are always working on the 2 rolls that I'm up. So I would have won 30. I lost the 3, win 30 for that. And now my bets are off. Okay, bets are off. Now, if I want to have some skin in the game, like I said, point is a 5. Let's go ahead and just straddle the pass line so we can stay in the game. Now we're rooting for the table just like everybody else. You won 455 playing your version of this today. That's awesome, Eddie. Box cars. Okay, so I have switched. Oops, I think it's 7. I have switched to a light side now, just so I have something to root for. So I'm rooting for the 5 just like everybody else. You played it on the bubble craps, Eddie. That's why I said I'm not scared to play this strategy on the bubble craps. Okay, there's the 7. So I do lose my pass line bet. Okay, and this one played out just like it should have there. She hurt me on the come out rolls. But it's going to happen. This isn't a magic strategy, but I've found that it keeps you in the game pretty good and it gives you a good chance to win. Doesn't mean you're going to win, but you know, it can keep you in there. How many hours did you play, Eddie? She's doing it again to me, guys. Yo, 11 on the come out. So I lose that don't. I'm going to go up one more time. Okay, and there's an 8. So point is 8. Sorry, I should have turned that puck off. Hope I didn't confuse anybody. All right, bets are working. I've got my C&E. Okay, here she goes. What's going on, Brian? 5-3-8 winner. All right. So, hang on one second, guys. Let me see. I'm going to show you something. I'm going to just try and get into the camera frame. I don't know if you can see it, but I happen to be wearing my Hawaii Crap Shooter shirt today. Shout out to Brian.
Aloha.
Yeah. All right. So that was... I don't think you guys even heard what I said because I took my mic out, but I said shout out to Brian. I was wearing my Hawaii Crap Shooters shirt today. I was off of work and I just decided to wear that around town. Okay, so that is the 8. The point got hit, so we do lose the don't, and we lose the C&E, but we will get paid 35. Remember, it's your choice if you want to cover the point or not. That's up to you. Okay, puck is off. And we've got a new come out roll. This is shooter 4.
Clear it.
Okay, coming out. Okay, point is 9. So let's go ahead and play with the table this time. So I'll put $25 on the pass line. I'm actually going to place the pass line bet. I'm not playing a pass line bet, so I'm going to get paid correct instead of even money.
Ah.
Okay, 7 out hurts. That's when this strategy goes backwards. Okay, I would have lost another $5. I would have lost this also. So that comes down. These all get lost now. The only thing, oh, I even lose the pass line because she knocked me off the first time. So I decided to go positive with it. So I pretty much was a full loss there. Those ones are rough. Okay, we'll do one more shooter. All right, so we've got $25 don't. And we got a come out roll. Hey, yeah, no problem, Brian. I appreciate you guys. I had fun playing with you. One of these days we'll end up playing again together. I thought you were in Vegas that time I was there with some other friends. For some reason I thought you were there. That's why I text you. Because they didn't realize I knew you. So that was kind of cool. Okay, so let's go ahead, place our bets out. And we need 2 rolls. I'm going to get another $20 in white. Okay. All right, so we're just hoping for 2 rolls. That's all we want. Probability says that we should be able to get 2. Doesn't mean it will, but that's what we're hoping for. Okay, and there's a 6. So we lose that 5. We get paid 35. So I'm just going to pay myself 30.
The dice. The dice.
Oh, yeah. Thanks, Brian. Okay, 6, 2, 8. All right, so that's when it works out perfect, exactly like we want it to. Okay, so this should be roll 3. We lose 5, get paid 35, so I'm going to collect 30. Okay, place bets are now off. And if it plays out correctly, then we just get our big red and we call this hand good. Okay, 5 fever. So okay, 5 back to back. Okay, 8. This is where it gets kind of boring, guys, but probability, that's what I'm trying to play. Like I said, sometimes you're on tables that are hot and you could still win, and sometimes, you know, they're long rolls. It's just a bummer sitting there, watch it go by, but it is what it is. Eddie, you're 100% correct. Staying disciplined is the key. And like I said, it's not a fun strategy, but I win more times playing this strategy than any other strategy that I play. So what that means is I'm not saying I win every time I play this strategy. I'm saying that this is the strategy that wins more times than most other strategies I play, or than every other strategy I play. This strategy wins more than any other strategy I play, I should say. I'm not saying it's going to win for sure, but okay, 10, especially when the table's hot like this. This has been a pretty good table. That was a 10, not a 7. What if on the come out roll you have a 25 bet on the no pass and the pass line? You can take down the don't if you want to play the pass after the point is set. Yeah, you could definitely do that. That's, like I said, every strategy that I show or that anybody plays, is really like a base starting point. You can make any adjustment you see fit. It's totally up to you. So that's definitely an adjustment that can be made. That gives you the option to choose which side you want to play if you're playing the Dewey Don't. You got to make sure that the casino allows it, though. There's some casinos that don't allow it now that I've seen. So if they allow it, yeah, you can decide if you want to play pass or don't on that shooter, because this shooter's hot. Oops, that was a 9. Five fever. Oh, did you just throw it? Was that a 9? She hit the point, huh? Hang on. I think she just threw a 9, which meant I would lose the don't pass. This puck would have come off, and she just threw a 5, so the new point would be 5. Okay, so let's go ahead and put 25 on the pass line to finish this shooter out. All of this money stays off. We'll see how it finishes up. Okay. Yeah, that's exactly what you do, Eddie, on the money. Hey, what's up, brother Bird Dog? Okay, 6. Yeah, you definitely have to play any strategy really helps you to win when you can walk away. The way I play this is 10 shooters. Whether I'm up or down, I walk away with that session. I call that a session. She's nailing them 10s. So yeah, so I may be, after 10 hands, 10 shooters, I may be down. The other thing I do, if it's been a decent session, after the 10th shooter, I'll play till there's a 0.7 or a 0.7. All right, so that's it. I lose this one. We're going to call it now. Let's just count it all up, see where we end up. Looks like we're going to be down on this session. I bought in with 500. So let's see. There's 100, 200. This is 300 here. So 325. 350, 375, 80, 85, 90, 95. So there's 400 right there. And that's about 17 bucks. So we lost roughly, what, $83? So we're down $83 after 5 shooters. So like I said, this strategy will kind of keep you in the game. It gives you a chance to win, but if you lose, usually you don't lose a ton. It's got to be a super bad table to lose a ton, which, like I said, it can happen, but probabilities, you're going to be more within this realm, a little bit of a win or a little bit of a loss. Kind of just, gives you some action at the table. On a good day, you could make good money even at this level. If all the shooters got past 2 rolls where you actually made money on those 2 rolls, you could make, a good chunk of change. But anyways, guys, thanks for stopping in. Who has a question? Nick? If you let the place on the 9 and a don't pass, you can't lose if you let the place 9 be active, right? Yeah, you're right. Well, what happens is you'll definitely, like if the point is a 9, and I've got a $25 don't pass, and I still place the 9 for, 25 bucks, I'm going to lose the $25 don't pass, and I'll get paid $30 for the place bet. So, you basically would win $5. In my case, I'm playing the C&E for $5, so that would be a break-even roll. But yeah, you can place the point while you're on the don't pass if you choose to. Like I said, there again, this strategy and every single strategy out there, whether I've showed it or you've seen it on any other channels, it's pretty much a base starting point for each individual, because we all have different ways we like to play. You may like this strategy that I'm showing here, but you make a few tweaks yourself for it to kind of, be more your style, just like Eddie had said up there, how he changed it a little bit. And that's what the game of craps is. You'll see a strategy and you'll make it your own by doing what you feel comfortable with, adding or subtracting a few things. Base starting point, you do with it what you wish. So, yeah, Eddie, on the money, just letitrollcraps@hotmail.com. Just send that strategy to me on there. I'll even put it on my channel. I have a whole bunch of strategies in my email that I've been so lazy. I need to get to them. But I'm going to start doing strategies again. So if you want to send it in there, I'll definitely put it on my channel. Yeah, it keeps you in the game, Bird Dog. It does. So, all right, guys. Well, thanks for hanging out with me and Josie for a little bit. I appreciate you guys, and I will catch you guys soon. I'm going to go ahead and cut it off. Thanks again.